welcome back to Jauja Cocina Mexicana, and my name is Janet. Today we're gonna be making a salsa verde with tomatillos. Let me show you what we are going to need for this recipe. I always use the Mexican mortar to start my salsas, and then I use the food processor. You can be using your food processor all the time or your blender. As for the ingredients, I have here 1 pound of fresh tomatillos that I already washed. And in this house, we like our salsas very spicy. Therefore, I'm gonna be using 2 jalapenos and 2 serranos. I have a piece of onion and a bunch of cilantro. As for my garlics, this big garlic, well, probably 1.5 garlics, I'm gonna be putting them to boil with all these ingredients. And this very small one, I'm gonna put it in the Mexican mortar along with the salt, and we're gonna start our salsa with that. And the reason is that we want to combine the raw ingredients with the cooked ingredients, which will give your salsa a whole bunch of flavors, like different layers. It's gonna be very yummy. Thank you. Let's go and place our chiles into the hot water that I already have in a pot, because these ones take a long time to get. These chiles have been boiling for 15 minutes. I also put there the garlic cloves and the onion, and they seem to be already tender. So let's add up the tomatillos, and I'll show you in which stage I am going to take away from the heat the tomatillos, because we don't want the tomatillos to burst inside the water. This is how the tomatillos look when they're raw inside the boiling water, and in a few minutes I'm going to show you the difference, how they look when they are done. But we don't want them to burst inside the water. Once the tomatillos start getting this yellowish color, is that they are already cooked or getting cooked. And I already turned off my heat. I'm gonna let them stay there to finish cooking and also to get cold. This way I can handle them and make my salsa. I have in my molcajete half a very generous teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna start by using my raw garlic, then I'm gonna add up the garlic that I already cooked, and we're gonna start here. I am adding to the molcajete the chiles, and be careful when you smash them, because they can get into your eyes. Believe me, I've been there. It's horrible. Transferring the onion into the food processor, and all of my chiles with the garlic, and some of the tomatillos. I'm gonna start grinding the onion, some of the tomatillos, and my chiles with the garlic into a very fine paste. At this stage, and since this food processor is not large enough, I will have to transfer this salsa into a bowl and continue with the other tomatillos. My tomatillos into the food processor, and then I'm gonna add up the cilantro, but This time I want this part of the salsa to really be chunky. This already looks done. It's chunky, and I want to incorporate this to the other part that has the chiles, and I'm going to mix it, and I'm gonna try whether it needs more salt. So let me just try it and see if it needs salt. Yeah, great. It's chunky, and I want to tell you I did put more salt. Let me just try it and let you know how it is. It is so good. It is ready for your quesadillas or your tacos. But let me tell you that this is a base for the what we call in Spanish guisados, which are like the Mexican stews, or for your enchiladas. But for that you need one more thing. You have to fry it, but we're gonna do that later. Thank you for being with us. Hi, how are you? And welcome to Hi, my name is Janet, and welcome. ¿Qué pasó?